just take you through today's starting 11, starting with our visitors, Redditch United. In goal, number 1, Ethan Ross. Number 2, Kino Rossa. Number 3, Jordan Lewis. Number 4, and captain, Danny Jackman. 5, Marcel Simpson. 6, James Mutton. 7, Tristan Downley. 8, Ashley Summers. 9, Stuart Fleetwood. 10, Adam Davey. And 11, Adam Page. And on the bench for Redditch, number 12, Adija Mbonga. 17, Jordan McKenzie. 15, Gavin Stairs. 16, William Murray. And 19, Lewis Ewili.
And it is Redditch United with the ball, playing it here to Ashley Salmons. Salmons plays it out on the far hand side to Mills. Mills with the ball down the line, and it's hooked away well by Fraser, looking for Ben Harris. Of movement from the Slough players before this corner comes in. It's whipped in by Dobson, and it's a free header by Nisbet. Goes to the back post. Williams tries to keep it in. Ball still bouncing around, and then it still comes through here. And in the end, it's Fleetwood who clears well Dobson, but it's won back by Salmons toward Dinkley. Dinkley's ball will find Stuart Fleetwood. Fleetwood with a lovely pass inside to the right back. Almost played through there by Rosser, but well cut out by George Wells. It was a good ball there, and Wells's ball takes a deflection off Salmons, and it's given away to Ben Harris. Ben Harris 1-on-1 with a goal. He goes round and scores for the Rebels. A mistake there by James Mutton, who didn't see Ben Harris ghosting in on the back there, and Ben Harris scores his third goal for the Rebels since joining. And it's a simple ball. He's given away by Mutton. It doesn't see Ben Harris coming in on his blind side. He's just got the goalkeeper to beat, pulls him one way, and then as Ethan Ross at full stretch, Ben Harris puts it into the empty net to give Slough the lead. Has the ball at his feet outside of his penalty area down the side, and immediately plays a long ball here looking for Dobson. Dobson's got 2 people on him, but manages to flick the ball on into the path of Manny Williams. Manny Williams turns and faces ball, and it's it's played across the goal by James Dobson. That is a fantastic ball. Taking it yet, it comes through to Dinkley, who takes it. Unfortunately, he clears the crossbar. Mills just waiting for a bit of movement from his players. The ball's been played for. It's headed away though by Jackman. Comes and finds Gavin James, his first touch on his 50th appearance for the Rebels. Finds Warren Harris. Harris crosses first time. And then Mutton heads the ball away, only as far as the edge of the box. It comes through to Togwell. Togwell finds Dobson, who's on the edge. Tries to get it onto his left foot. Gets onto his left foot. It's blocked. Gets a second chance, and it takes a deflection off Mutton and goes out for a corner to the Rebels. Let it play. Ball comes in from Dobson, goes to the far post, and it's all the way through to Nisbet. He hits it and forces a fantastic save at his near post from the goalkeeper Ethan Ross, who got down really low towards Jackman. Jackman with the ball in, looking for Manny Williams. Williams takes it, played it off him though, finds Fraser. Fraser with the ball towards Warren Harris, in towards Gavin James. Gavin James turns, played it in, looking for the run of Warren Harris, who gets behind, plays it in to Dobson, and it's 2 to the Rebels. Great play down that far hand side between Gavin James and Warren Harris. Harris played the ball in, and he played it behind the onrushing Redditch United player, and it fell to Dobson, and Dobson with his right foot fires it into the net to play on. Ball breaks here though towards Togwell. Togwell finds Fraser. Fraser pushes it to the left hand side where he finds George Wells. Wells with the ball inside towards Gavin James. Gavin James on the edge of the box, turns, holds it up really well, finds Dobson. Dobson crosses first time. Great cross. Oh, and it's a fantastic save by the goalkeeper Ross. Well, to flick the ball on. But Hollis is there for Slough, and it's been kept in well by Warren Harris. And it's broken here towards Manny Williams. Manny Williams is just the goalkeeper to beat. Draws him out, and he hits it straight at him. Ball goes around him, he gets it back in, and it comes off Marcel last. It's an in-swinging corner again. And again he goes deep, looking for Manny Williams at the far post. Unfortunately, although he side volleys it, he doesn't get it on target. Warren Harris. Harris's ball in towards Manny Williams. He gets it back. Now Warren Harris breaks past the left back into the box. Plays it in towards Dobson. Dobson slips. Oh, it's a good challenge in the end by Rimmer Murray. And the ball's been played out only as far as Nisbet. Nisbet finds Sean Fraser. Fraser, 30 yards away from the Redditch United goal, plays a lovely ball into the path of Josh Jackman on the right hand side for Slough. The right back getting forward, chips the ball in. Marcel gives it away, hits it straight at Warren Harris, who shoots. Ross saves it, a good palm away by the goalkeeper. Dobson hits it towards the goal, and that's another great save by the Redditch United goalkeeper. It was heading towards the top corner. Togwell trying to win the header in the centre. Comes through here towards Warren House. Flicks the ball forward, trying to find the run of Gavin James. But Mills comes across, hits it straight at Warren House. Gets a second chance to clear, and then finds the ball here towards Page. Page into Davey. Davey running through. Finds here towards Salmon. Salmon's looking to shoot from distance, and he hits it straight at Jack Turner. But it's the first real shot on target that Redditch United have had. Danny Chapman the ball inside towards Davey. Davey turns, finds Ashley Summers. Ball played in by him, but it's played through by Nisbet, and that is the half-time whistle here at Arbour Park. Slough with a 2-goal lead, given to them on 8 minutes by Ben Harris, who was forced off with an injury after 20 minutes. The lead doubled by James Dobson on 24 minutes. And it's Slough with a 2-goal lead. Good touch by him. He's just being forced a little bit wide. Keeps the ball in on the fire. It's starting to snow here at Arbour Park, and George Wells wins the ball, but then loses out to Murray. Murray on the edge of the 18-yard box. Chips it in towards Salmons. Salmons plays the ball, headed away by Josh Chapman. Comes on the far-hand side to Page. Page inside to Danny Chapman. Crosses first time. Dobson's underneath it with the header. Comes back out here as far as Salmons. Salmons' ball finds Jordan Mills just inside his own half. Trying to find Salmons, but it's won back by Manny Williams. Plays it forward by Togwell, looking for Gavin James. Gavin James gets to the edge of the box. Up against Mills, trying to go past him. Plays it in first time to Manny Williams at the far post. Hooked clear by Simpson. As Ross gets the game back underway with this long goal kick. Headed away by Nisbet. Ball bouncing around. Flicked on by Danny Chapman. Ball comes in, cleared by Josh Chapman. Finds Warren Harris. Harris with the ball inside to Togwell. Togwell under pressure from Murray. Finds George Wells. Snow coming down here and hitting our laptop. Ball played in here, looking for Gavin James. Gavin James is onside, turns, plays it here towards Warren Harris, who shoots, and it's a third for the Rebels. And his 5th goal of the season goes to Warren Harris. Goal coming on 51 minutes. And a lovely ball over the top by George Wells. Finds Gavin James. Gavin James, Redditch were appealing for offside. Not given. Gavin James controlled the ball well in midair. Turned and played it into the on-rushing Warren Harris, who side-footed it past the defender. Sleet gets heavier here at Arbour Park. And Sean Fraser just waiting for the decision. Plays it in short towards Manny Williams. Hits it first time. Again, a great save by Ross. Comes back out here though towards Fraser. Fraser back here towards Williams. Williams chips the ball towards the far post. Goalkeeper comes out. Mutton heads it across his own goal. Warren Harris tries to keep it in. Plays it off Mills for another corner. First, Danny Chapman takes it down on his chest. Plays the ball out here towards Jordan Mills. Mills finds Stuart Fleetwood, who's turned up on the left-hand side. Plays the ball inside, but Guy Hollis reads that one and finds Manny Williams with a good pass into the path of the forward. He can break free down this far-hand side. Got James Dobson on the outside of him and finds Dobson. Dobson looks up, plays the ball in, trying to find Gavin James. Gavin James lets it run across, gets a chance to shoot, and he's just played it wide under pressure from Mills. To play, Jackman to take this free kick for Redditch United. Redditch just putting a few bodies inside the box here. Jackman takes it with a bit of pace. Goes through. Oh, and it's just gone wide of the goal. It was flicked on in the end by Adam Page. And takes a long kick here, aimed towards Dobson. Dobson up against Ribbon. Dobson lets the ball run through. Comes through here towards Gavin James. Gavin James keeps the ball in on that far hand side. Turns. Holds the ball up well. Runs across. Still has the ball. Finds Fraser. Fraser immediately finds Josh Chapman. Josh Chapman, the first time ball towards Warren Harris. He's having a good game down this right hand side tonight. Up against Simpson. Plays the ball back in towards Josh Chapman. Takes a touch. Crosses first time. Gavin James trying to flick the ball. It comes to Manny Williams first time, and he side foots it just wide of the goal. Redditch United travels about 15 yards and chips the ball in, looking for the run of Mills. Headed away well by Nathan Smart. Togwell gets a second header and then volley cleared by Warren Harris, but headed away by Mutton. Fraser with a header finds Jilks. Jilks in towards Togwell. Togwell with a ball over the top, trying to find James Dobson. Dobson keeps the ball in on that far hand side. Crosses first time, looking for Gavin James, and it doesn't need to, because Mutton has scored an own goal. It's Slough 4, Redditch United 0, and that is the first own goal that has been given to Slough this season, and has been scored by Mutton from Redditch United. Smart playing centre back, plays the ball forward, looking for the run of Warren Harris. It's a mistake by Wilmer Murray played in towards Jukes. Jukes finds Gavin James trying to get a fifth. It's blocked by Mount and goes out for a corner. It's the hokey cokey routine for the Rebels. Played in. Gavin James right side. He just heads it over the top of the bar. Right by Togwell. Plays it down. Fleetwood flick in, but it comes as far as Fraser. Fraser back out here towards George Wells. And Wells brings the ball forwards in towards Jukes. Jukes central position. In towards Togwell. Finds Josh Chapman. Josh Chapman coming down his right hand side. Got a chance to play it in towards Warren Harris. Harris chips the ball into the box. Gavin James gets there and it's a good header, but it's well saved by Ethan Ross in the Redditch United goal. Again, Jukes and Dobson standing over this one. They play it back here towards Dobson. Hits it in with some power and Ross dives on it at his near post. And that will be the end of the game here. Slough have won 4-0 here against Redditch United. Goals in the first half from Ben Harris after 8 minutes and James Dobson after 24. And in the second half, Warren Harris scored on 51 minutes and an own goal by James Madden on 85. Means that Slough have won here tonight 4-0. This is their first victory at home against Redditch United. And it's a victory that could, without the performance of the Redditch United goalkeeper Ethan Ross, could have been a lot more. He made some outstanding saves in that first half. And it's finished Slough 4, Redditch United 0.